Okay. Okay. Listen. Why is there a dust bunny on my microphone? Hopefully. Hello again. Hopefully this is streaming a lot better. Hopefully. Alright. Get in. Start playing. I'd skipped all cutscenes. And it's logical there is no glitches in this because I am not a speedrunner. I can't do glitches. Why is your skirt pink? And this is going to be... I played with the HD version and it's still weird to me to play this because I, like many people, played the Wii version. And with the Wii version, the whole world is flipped to accommodate... That is a fucking rupee. I need the lantern to get one down there. I remember that. I don't know why, it's down there, you can go down there, but you need the lantern to fucking see it, otherwise it won't register. So having everything left to right is really weird, still weird to me. You think it wouldn't? You think I would have figured out in 2006, saying, hey, why is Ocarina of Time to the west and not the east? You know? You're being sprightly for a pregnant lady, you know that? I played this one next to Ocarina of Time the most. This is my favorite Zelda. A lot of people say, no, why is Ocarina of Time better? No, this is better. I will play this over Ocarina of Time, given the choice. And I like Ocarina of Time. Get the monkey. I know it's weird. You think it just flipped the model, but no. I think it was just, hey, we're gonna pot this game, make a quick job out of it. Well, we can't mirror the Link. We can only mirror the entire world with Link. So it's so weird. I just noticed my hearts are blue. Yeah, I just knew. I just saw a monkey holding the thing. I figured you're pregnant, you need this, so fair enough. Yes, I'm psychic. I know a fucking rupee. Unpolished. It's blue, it's 5. Who gives a shit? I think there was some... A lot of the early, I've watched quite a few speedrunners and do randomizers. Is that a sword? Please, pick up. I have nothing. I have 10 rupees and a heart piece. Where else do I go? I guess the shop. Need a fishing rod to get the cat.
Hi.
Nope, for 10, Lee Lava. It says bombs, but that's a 5 rupee. Early Twilight is very, very dry. Yeah. On Ocarina of Time, I do wonder how people my age or younger, those who didn't grow up with it, will view it as time passes further away. When you get reminded all the time, like, oh, the greatest games of all time, Ocarina of Time is always the one that gets brought up. Always. The greatest Zelda. Oh, the greatest game of all time. But it's like, that's entirely subjective. Is it a good game? Yes. Is it a game that's aged? Yes, it has aged quite a bit. That's... And I played Ocarina of Time many a times. I think at one time I was at a sleepover with a friend and we just played the entire game in one go. It's like there was also a recent article as well about how I think it was Polygon saying how I played Resident Evil 9's prequels so you don't have to, and he's saying they're complete garbage. This guy is saying absolute shitting on Resident Evil Outbreak 1 and 2. I was like, really? Are you really want to publish that? Are you really, really, really sure you want to slander something that people actually enjoyed and grew up with? Because just because you can't fucking play them doesn't mean... Well, you can't play them to their fullest anymore unless you have one of those custom online services, custom servers. Because it was a product of its time. I think, and that's the one thing about many a game is a product of their time. I was playing a game that I used to play quite a bit, and by play I mean I have put the cheats, just messed around quite a lot. And it was a game called Alien Trilogy on the PlayStation. I played that recently without the cheats. Like, I've never played this legit. Let me try it. First of all, it's fucking scary. Second of all, it is so archaic. I mean, really archaic in terms of controls. Like, strafing was on the shoulder buttons of all things. Can't remember if I get anything for doing this. No, I'd rather not. I'd rather not waste time herding goats with circular horns. I'll go to Baron. And yeah, I think the further you go in time, like Ocarina of Time was released nearly 30 years ago. And that's a weird way to think of right now. And when you compare Ocarina of Time to the more recent Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom, you see it as both an evolution, but not only at the time, but you also see it as very stuck in its ways of what it can do. And again, you look at the development history of what Ocarina of Time was going to be. You know, Zelda 64. And the prize even managed to... And that's going to be a 64 DD game as well, I believe. And how that just changed. It changed gaming in general. Mario and Zelda are always at the forefront of what is possible as games. I'm not too sure if I can actually get through. I'm going to set me into a Twilight. But it's the same way. I'm not too sure. It's like the same way you look at Sonic the Hedgehog and you compare Sonic the Hedgehog to Sonic Adventure to Sonic Generations to Sonic Frontiers. Some can be missteps, some can be evolutions. It just is. As much as people say this is one of the greatest games of all time, that is entirely subjective. So a lot of people say GoldenEye still holds up. It's like, it really doesn't. Is it good? I would say it's still a good game. I just don't think it holds up as well as it should. Especially compared to something like Perfect Dark, which fixed a lot of things. What in there? Oh yeah, I would. If I had a goddamn sword. I don't even have a fucking key. My clothes seem off. Yeah, the white. Oh, fantastic. That is... You did not give me a fucking lantern, liar. Get through. I mean, that's, I think that's the reason why game preservation is so important. Like, right now, the game that's under fire is Anthem. I wouldn't think people would care about Anthem, but it just goes to show. This is a game that was made under a lot of scrutiny because they had no idea what they were doing until EA decided, you're making this because jetpacks. Trouble. So, and now the server's being shut down after what, 10 years now? And think about that. People are paid money from $60 to $100 on that game. Paid for DLC, probably. And, like, in a few days, pop, all gone. Okay, is it? Oh, yep. Fantastic. Can't do much good. That's kind of semi thing. Also recently as well, I think someone took a photograph of every single Xbox 360 game that was available. And games still had to be there, be an arsehole self-aware, saying every single 360 game, 1,733. They give you $4 store credit. Funny, but yeah. Right. Go too deep. Oh, right, get knocked out. Remember that trick. Again, I've seen too many randomized speedruns. Will one of you contain a sword, please? Oh, suck it. Oh yeah, lovely. Very useful. Very, very freaking useful. I love Publisher. Love him. It's right! It's just right there, you prick. Oh yeah, all the way over here. This is why I had to walk slowly. The fog wasn't moving! Around the corner. father. Oh, that's good. Good thing I went back for that. Kind of annoying though that these don't, the fog doesn't disappear. Okay. I have the tiniest bit of oil. I'm gonna check right now. Not walking in the center, just in case. And again, it doesn't really happen until later. Oh yeah, fantastic. Yep. Oh. Oh, that's good. What are you? What are you? Engine blow. Great! I need a sword! I think stop me from going to the temple, so I guess everything's up. Everything's over. Any Twilight going on? Right, can I? Alright, yeah, now I can do that. Okay, so a lot of things have opened up. I can now attack as Wolf Link. Reason we're partners, so I can pick up everything from one of them. Oh, I thought you could actually pick these back up. That's awesome. What of you? Okay. Helpful. Itch. Yeah, the game wasn't prepared for me to be Wolf Link in the fucking forest town, boy, did it? No! The other game's climbing was much quicker. Still need a sword. Give me the freaking wooden sword at this point. Oh, that was easy. You think I'm not gonna go towards the freaking chest? No, no, that's stupid. only have a bow and arrow, which I don't get until much later. Oh yeah. I think I didn't use something else for a second. I don't know where my brain went for a second. That back. Yep, there's 2 checks in here. There's a chest, and then there's the goblins. Getting rid of the chest is kind of annoying. Oh my god. I'm glad I am turning into a wolf, so attacking stuff is easier. But I need the Gale Boomerang to finish this. And I need a damn sword. Also, a compass would be really good as well, you know. I'm so glad there's no freaking stamina meter in this game. I would have lost my shit half the time. Can't do much with you right now. Turn a wolf. Save your arrows. Vinda can't do shit right now. Until I get the 2 shadows. Can I shoot those down with a bow and arrow? Please? Oh, I can. Alright, that's slightly helpful. Why is there vines there? Like, I want to climb up on them. Okay, this one is the thing. Yes, I hate you, Bo. Can I? No, I don't think I can. Actually, can I? No, I need a sword. I need something to knock it out. I need a sword. I can't do much in this dungeon without the goddamn sword. Do I need to get a boomerang for this? Or does this stand on its own? I can't remember. Okay, I need the Gale Boomerang. Kind of weird thing. Like, yeah, people like the leaf and the boomerang in the game. Let's combine them together. But granted, works at the same time. Eh. Oh, you mother. Oh, that was freaking close. Not really. GoldenEye is available on Nintendo Switch Online, and it had a slight updated version for the Xbox, where it actually uses dual sticks. You can actually play GoldenEye as intended, and it's actually kind of fun. The problem is, for the Nintendo Switch Online, you desperately need to have an N64 controller, otherwise using like the Switch Pro and that, it's borderline unplayable unless you have an N64 NSO controller. Oh, suck a fat one, please. Why can't I climb that? Seriously. Ow. I can't remember which way. I've only got 12 arrows left. No, there's no way to physically own a GoldenEye port unless you have an N64. Or you're one of those freaks that actually be able to burn copies of old games, old licensed games, you know that. Or all of that. Again, Gil, Boomerang would be really useful in this. But no. Some arrows would be really good right now. I got a monkey. Yes, I know there are worms under there. Thank you very much. I'm trying to deal with it later. Oh, I got the map. Your compass would be a lot better, you know? Wait. I remembered that. A lot of the early of this game, I remember. Well, it's not unnecessary, but it's not necessary. Okay, don't need a pumpkin, don't need cheese, don't need gate keys. Okay. There are no... I don't feel like I have to do much here without getting the fucking sword. So I'll pop back. I need a compass to know where the hell everything is. Yeah, the check there, but I don't think I can do much without a sword. I mean, there. Need a Gale Boomerang there. Definitely need a rest for the Gale over here. The sub dude there for the sub boss, and the big boss over there. I have the key. I'm just gonna leave. Chest. And I'll leave. Autumn Village. Why is it taking so long? I'll leave for Hyrule Field and see what I can find. Can I walk? When could I warp? I can only warp as far as it would let me. Let me just do a quick second. Where is my phone? I know I had it a second ago. I found my phone. It was next to the GameCube section for some fucking reason. I don't recall doing that. Can you hear me? Okay, so these are good. Just. I was saying, I was mind. Oh, did you see the wolf walk past you? No, I didn't see it. What did it look like? Section.
Oh, keeping?
Yeah, I know. I can't fucking do shit, can I? See, I can do this. Stay wolf and do all the little things that happen during that section. Because I picked up where the sword was, and that was a heart piece instead of a sword. Where would the shield location be? If the shield is a sword, that's great. Pain in the ass, but great. Oh, I've got the lantern now. I can go back in the hut. I can get the chest in there. Will that be the goddamn sword? Don't know what the hell I can do with a spinner, but the game won't let me leave until I get the fuse shadow in the woods. Even though there's warp points everywhere on my map. Get down. Oh, you son of a... This A sword will do. Even though it has less damage, the wooden sword is still a sword. Like, I love the idea of randomizers. I really do. Hey, you play this game, you know everything about it? Yeah, now try it again with everything moved around. Nope, wait, I remember. Get this rock. Oh, for fuck's sake. Hey, daytime! What was a wolf? I didn't see a wolf, did you? No. It shows shield, but is it? Of course not. Why the fuck would it be? Yeah, calling those games retro is so weird. these randomizers are really weird because he'll just outside, we walk in, he's already in here. It loads up different scripts for the game to actually continue. So even though I'm not the part to actually go against the Gorons, it loads the script for him to be teaching you how to fight the Gorons. Weird. I like it. Yeah, calling the PS2 a 360 retro is weird because the 360 is still very influential, especially even though it was a shit console at launch. Absolutely terrible. I mean, it did way better than the PS3, let's not kid ourselves. But it wasn't... It's not... People say it's a retro console now. It's like, you know what? This is not retro console. It is. It came out in 2005. It's a 20-year-old console. I wasn't paying attention. Oh god, that was a one hell of a sight you don't want to see. Yeah, PS2 being retro is a retro console. That was a console everyone had. I don't think anyone did not have a PS2. If you had, everyone had a PS2, but you had one of the other. You even had either had a GameCube or an Xbox. And if you had just one of those, it was mostly PS2. Please be a sword, 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 please be a sword. The secret to fighting the Gorons are rupee. That's right, you bribe them fuckers. They love eating rupees. That's why the economy is so fucking bad. God damn, I can't. Where else would I go? Yes, I do think heading into the temple is a good idea. God damn it. I can only get down and have Epona. I don't have Epona. No. Wanting to warp. Stop trying to use the D-pad as much sense as that makes. Northbound, southbound. Yeah, that's the weird part. I still own... I'm playing on my Wii right now. It still works. I use it as an emulation machine. It can't play all of them very well. The PlayStation 64 games run very weirdly on this. You think it'd be powerful enough, but no, due to the different, software, it just cannot do it correctly. But yeah, I'm using the Wii right now to actually play Nintendo, because just to play this. God, I have to work this fucking thing using the tail. It's still possible. It's just I don't have video to do the. Top, down half, top, down half, top, down, middle, up. God, that's annoying. This is mean you at the forest. Getting WiiWare games, you have to understand how to install WAD files or WAD files. I don't effing know how. I know how to do ISOs, playing Nintendo, and getting... Luckily, I got every Genesis, SNES, N64, and Game Boy game on this system. Got ya. Apparently it's a good sizable modding scene for the Wii 360 at this point, because you have the bad update mod, and it allows you... Oh yeah, the 3 years price is going up. It's so fucking ridiculous. I have no idea why or how. But yeah, there's a modding scene for that as well. I already have. And it works. Okay, not up there yet. Bastard. Oh, arrow. Good. Yeah, like, was it a new 3DS XL that's going up? Where the hell is the fucker? Of course, why wouldn't he? I'm pretty sure it's I think it's the new 3DS XL, but even then, 3DS price is going up for some reason. Good thing you gave me the goddamn arrows, isn't it? Got it. Yeah, it was funny. You shot me in the face 5 times with an arrow. Let's do that again. Will the Master Sword actually be the Master Sword, or I have to get something else? Oh, come on, really? Any other game would allow it to just jump over. What the? Sure, why not? Are the bugs necessary? Do I have to get all the bugs? I thought I just set it to, you know, get the shards and the shadows. Why? And a rupee. Oh, fantastic. Here's his armor and here's some pittance. God damn it. Okay, nothing. Okay, I was just here with the little prick. Like, I already have a 3DS. My wife has a new 3DS. I'm looking to get a 2DS. Just because, you know? Oh! Please, fingers crossed, a sword. No, but that's helpful. That is really helpful. Oh, that unlocks a lot of checks. A good thing I decided to come down the fucking grove. Okay. Yeah, regular 3DS is harder to come by now. Because a lot of people grab them up because you can mod them to stream onto PC than any others. I mean, you can still stream to a PC and whatnot with the new DS, but it requires a lot of soldering and all that. Oh, I'm so glad I found the Guild Boomerang. Christ, that really, really helps. Yes, monkeys, I'm back. The wolf man is back. I do play the 3DS from time to time, but I mainly just see what I can do to emulate. Was it this direction? Yes, it was. Again, what's the point of vines being climbable there if it doesn't lead to anything? Not really bright, are you, spider? So what's in the big chest? That'd be fucking good! Lovely, just lovely, lovely. Absolutely lovely. Love it. I love it. I love it. I'm gonna hemorrhage. Like, a compass would be good right now as well, you know? It really is. You. Yeah, that's right. Let's jump right into the fucking thing. Let go. Spit out. Prick. There we go. Nothing but a bit of cash. No key either. Wasn't the monkey supposed to give me a key? Maybe another half an hour, I'll call it. All this on the first dungeon. Just the first dungeon! Wait, this... Oh, bollocks. Place it and fucking run like heck. Is Uku a randomized item? We call it Oku, but it's like, no, Uku. You're a freak, Uku. You are so weird. Even Link is like, what the fuck am I staring at? That's the kind of thing you would see on shrooms. That's how weird it is. Yeah. The Guild Boomerang is very useful, it's just a pain in the ass. That majority of what I'm trying to... Fuck off. Yeah, I can go in here now. Nope, wait, I can go to... No, I can't because... That guy that seems to want to die. Oh my god, can you just... Come on! Go in here, take out the worms and all that, and then I can get rid of the fire. Be a sword, be a sword, be a sword, be a sword, be a sword. I'm gonna take that pole soul and ram it where the sun don't shine. else is there? I guess this not really a mini boss, it's just, hey, it's like a bigger version of the thing you've been throwing the bombs in the first place. Almost had it. And I don't have it. I can now remember how to beat this boss. Properly. I really don't. What a fucking jar at him. I'm so fucking stumped. Was it that fucking simple? Oh my god. No wonder it gave it a fucking thing so early. Oh my god, you suck at basketball. Is it the vanilla? Is it the key? Because I can't continue in any other fashion than getting that key and that frickin' monkey. Alright, anything else? No, no. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. I'm so used to using this Link in this with a sword. That's the idea of using anything else. Wait. Yeah, this way. And go this way. Yeah, I'm so used to the idea of just... I don't know why. Just... I'm so used to not using the wolf in this section at all, that the idea of using it for anything else outside of it, just... Plus I'm using the controller, not the Wiimote, so basically my entire... I'm surprised that worked. I'm surprised that's hurting him. Oh my god, it's taking forever. Yeah, spanked and just die. Oh my god. There are you can change the randomizer as much as you want. You can have it be it just get to the castle at the end and just beat it. Others, it's just you can just get the get the key items like the shards and the mirror. But But also, you can actually have the whole game open or semi-enclosed. Right now, I have it semi-enclosed, where I have more freedom than I would right now. Like right now, I wouldn't have much freedom, but I have more than enough freedom. Like I have all the warp points open, even though I can't really access them. But all the key items are shifted around to a point where it's almost impossible to get through unless you know where all the checks are, all the chests and all the trades, everything. You can have either so little or so much, and there are points where it's so much that you have to perform key glitches to access new areas. And it's ridiculous what people can do. Like, if it was more open, I can go anywhere, I have to find a forest temple key in the Palace of Twilight. That's how ridiculous it can go. Right now, I'm not well versed in glitches or randomizers that much, so I'm still sticking to semi-enclosed, where it's accessible, it is beatable, but you just need to know where everything is. You know what, I'm doing this. Way too fucking long. There we go. Christ. If I had to do that on the frickin' temple boss, I'll be pissed. It was either that or a sword. I would rather have a fucking sword. Seriously? But like I said, yeah, it depends on how you want the randomizer. If you want it non-logic, You have the phone glitches, you have to go to a completely different area to get one key, go all the way back to the other to just get one key item, and then use that later on. You can. I would recommend it, but you can. Like, apparently there's a trick you can actually leap long distances with the yellow boomerang. I don't know how you do it. I don't think I have the patience to learn how to do it, and it'll probably be the only trick I know how to do until I completely forget and do something else. So I think that's it. Right now, I'm going to rather play the Wii version. I just prefer the Wii version. And I'm annoyed that the Wii U version does not allow you to use the emote to actually do the fun things. Yes, I'm aware I go all the way through so I can jump across. Got one key, and now I need to go to the other side. Do this. Was there a chest on one of these? Or am I thinking of something else? Oh yeah, I remember why I hate you. I'm surprised that actually worked. Yay. No, use you. Out. Oh, fuck you. Over there and not over here. Okay. Oh, compass. Fan-fucking-tastic. Guess what? I can't get that one because I have no bombs. No, wait. I probably can. There's one to the side. Yeah, I think... Yeah. I'll be annoyed if one of these is a fucking sword, you know, just give me the wooden sword, okay? There you go. I'll go back through. Check out. One thing, one tiny thing, to see if it is actual sword. I think there's a bomblin, I think it's called, near the damn thing. So I can just use the Gale Boomerang and bring it over. If I swear to God, my timing opening these doors is just ridiculous. Yeah, just. God, my mind, really. Are you gotta be kidding me? If I have to use the Gale Boomerang against the boss and then immediately transform into the fucking wolf just to beat the giant Deco Baba, I am going to lose it. I'm pretty sure that's exactly what the game wants me to do right now. Out of all the things to do, yeah, you're doing this. So I can just go straight through. There's one more chest. Please be a frickin' sword. Whoops. I'm trying to climb the fucking thing. Heart. Dick. Ah, damn it. I'm surprised that works as well as it does. not annoying at all. Motherfucker. Last chest, please be a sword, because I can't do anything else. Why is that item in here? You know what? You know something? You know something? I am being dead honest. When it comes to this thumbnail, I put the wrecking ball on there as a joke, okay? You can see this thumbnail on the goddamn thing. I did that before I even set foot playing this randomizer. I put the thumbnail as the ball and chain as a gag. I'm thinking, should I put the Alden? Should I put the cheese on there? A rupee or a ball and chain? I figured ball and chain. I did not expect it to actually be in this fucking randomizer. How? I am not kidding. I am not making that up. I genuinely did not know I could get the ball and chain in this temple. I did that as a joke. And you can tell I did it as a joke because the thumbnail showcases green Link in the green tunic, not the white and pink one I'm currently using. I'm surprised that fucking works, you know? I don't know why I'm checking. There's nothing on the freaking map. What am I... So it literally wants me to beat the boss, use the guild boomerang for all intents and purposes, while changing into the goddamn wolf every freaking time. At least the wolf has the base attack stat, I think, to the regular Orden sword. If I had a double claw shot, that would have been easy to get through instead of jumping all the way back to the frickin' monkeys. Yes, monkeys. Very good. There's a banana. Leave me alone. So big over half an hour, but I've had the boss. I've done every check in this freaking dungeon. I got no sword. I got a ball and chain when I did the thumbnail as a fucking joke. Oh, what are the odds of getting the ball and chain in this? I don't know. About 100 fucking %. Yeah, here's the thing though. Where's the boss? Um... Guys. Wait, no, I want to go back to the menu, come back, because I am very, very confused. Because there's no there's no Queen Baba scrub right there. There is nothing. There's nothing. There is nothing. I'm not too sure what happened. I have no idea. I think our script might have broken, because there's meant to be a cutscene there, but I don't think, unless I have the sword, I don't. I'm gonna test something real quick. I don't have to go through that dungeon again, just to, like, I probably should, just in case the scripted sequence didn't trigger the boss to appear. Okay, you're gone. Yo, what happened? Something's supposed to be here. Like, there will be a sky symbol there, but there'll be a statue you can control with the Dominion Rod. Yeah, but without that, I can't do... The fuck do I do? Let's go inside here. Because if there was nothing else and the game somehow broke its sequencing, I can't do shit. Like, I was full on expecting just to put the bombers into the DQ Baba's mouths, destroy that, get the main head up, and there we go. And just transform into a wolf so I can attack the fucking thing. I have a ball and chain to break rocks, but I'm not too sure anywhere else that requires rock breakage. Especially not in the main dungeon, because I've got in every single chest. And I can't leave Faron Woods because I need to get the fused shadow. So I have no goddamn clue. something in Autumn that I'm missing? Honestly, I am stumped as all hell right now. Anyway, I'm gonna call it now because I am stumped. Unless there are sequence breaks, I'll have to reset and get a new randomizer going. But anyway, thank you all so much for watching. I shall see you all next time. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, join me on Blue Sky, and support the channel with super thanks or people coming to YouTube.